Hey, how's it going? Checking in with another update for today. Another day, another blue background, another white shirt. I have got lots of white shirts, by the way. It's not just the one that I keep wearing. Yeah, I've been busy today. I've had two presentations. I had one this morning for an hour and a half on stress and performance, and then I had actually a very short break, only half an hour, and then another session for an hour with a group of managers talking about how they can support their team with implementing well-being and mindset strategies, many of the things that I'm talking about to their team. How can the managers actually facilitate that, and what are some of the challenges that they are already experiencing? And actually that was a really useful session that was an hour long, but we had a really long, 15-minute, quite a chunky breakout room in that to get some conversations, and I was parachuting into them to make sure that they're on the right lines with the conversations they were having, which they were. It's fantastic, really useful and productive, but not just the challenges, what's already happening as well. And this is one of the kind of the directions that I'm taking. Some of the work I'm doing at the moment is around this facilitated discussion, and just making sure that it doesn't descend into lots of woe is me, it's terrible, lots of problems, nothing we can do about it, because I've seen that happen before, and I'm very conscious that it's very easy to do. So part of my role within this session is to kind of guide some of that discussion, that conversation, and then also give some strategies as well, as listening to what people have been saying during the session, during their conversations. So it was good. It was the first time we've done that one quite like that. It was only an hour long. We've got another one with the same group to follow that on, I think in a couple of weeks' time. But certainly through Gen Healthy Minds, this is going to be something we're going to be doing a lot more of in the future. And I also think that management sessions and leadership sessions like this are going to become a bigger part of what I'm doing with my direct work as well. Got one more session this week, which is tomorrow, first thing, the second part of a goals and performance session. And we've actually got a guest speaker coming in for that as well. This is an HPE session, again through Gen Healthy Minds. And we've got a guest speaker from within the company who's going to be sharing some of his thoughts, and I'll be essentially interviewing him as a part of that as well. So I'm looking forward to that one tomorrow. And then just a number of meetings and things, backs and forwards, emails that are coming in I've got to follow up with. I do feel like I've got a lot of fingers and pies at the moment, a lot of things that are potentially happening, but some are taking longer than others, and I just got to make sure I don't let any of these fall through the cracks. So I'm trying to use my CRM a little bit better, and also just making sure that I'm making plans as to when I'm going to be following up and doing the work. This session that came in last week as a potential piece of work is being confirmed that it's happening next Wednesday, so signed all the contracts for that. So that's good, and I've recorded a little bit of an intro for that as well this afternoon. I've also taken on the role of the PSA showcase coordinator. So that's the Professional Speaking Association. They have these showcases where members can essentially turn up to meetings and speak and showcase their material. And they have somebody else on the committee to coordinate those showcase sessions, and that's me. I've been sort of voluntold for that role this year. So I'm not normally very good at committee member positions, but this is a very specific role, and all I've got to do is actually show up on the day and introduce and roll through, sort of basically MC and host that part of the meeting. And we're online at the moment, so it's easy enough to do. So there we go. That's my update for the day. It's been a fairly full-on busy day. I have taken some breaks. I've taken some time out during the day as well. I'm about to down tools now and just relax a little bit, because tomorrow is another busy day. I kind of still feel like I'm on a bit of a buzz from momentum at the weekend as well. So I kind of, hopefully that's not going to suddenly crash down. I don't think it will. I think I'm past that point now. So I'm just going to try and keep all these balls in the air that I've got in the air at the moment, and make sure none of them drop. I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. It's my update for the day. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Check back in tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.